Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Okay, we're going to continue with the chapter 6. Okay, part 3, in which we're going to look into the type of firefighting device. So the learning outcome for this topic is that we be able to identify type of fire protection or firefighting device, in which we have two types: the portable firefighting equipment and also the fixed firefighting equipment. Okay, so for the portable, we have fire extinguisher, fire hose and connection. And for the fixed fighting equipment, we have sprinkler system, standpipes, fire alarm system and fire door. So what is portable firefighting equipment? Portable means that you can move, carry, and it must be light and easy to handle. Okay, for example, fire extinguisher. But fire extinguisher, we have lots of sizes. So portable firefighting equipment is considered to be in the place that visible and easy to reach, okay, when fire happen. And portable equipment is the first equipment that easily to use, okay, to put out the fire, and it considered as the active fire protection device. And it used to eliminate or control small fire. Okay, when the fire broke up, become bigger, so it's about time that you stop doing the firefighting, because it can cause lots of smoke, okay, lots of heat coming from the fire. So let the firemen will do their job. Okay, actually for this firefighting equipment, for mainly to prevent the situation become worse. So we want the fire not to become bigger, okay? And it's only to manage the situation at early stage, when we think that we cannot control it, and while we are waiting for the firemen to come, so we will use the portable fire equipment, okay? However, it's not recommended for the big fire or fire that is dangerous, okay, and especially for the fire have already reached to the ceiling, because it can risk your safety. Let the expert handle the firefighting. Okay, let's look in the fire extinguisher. Okay, this is the easiest to identify. We've seen this around the office, around the school, okay, around the university, just for control the small fire. Okay, so I think everyone needs to learn how to use the fire extinguisher. And also at home, you must have fire extinguisher, and in your car. Also important to have a fire extinguisher. And the best thing is to use it in the correct way. Okay, that's the most common method. We use the word pass, mean that P, pull the lock pin. Okay, there's one safety pin. Okay. A is to aim the nozzle first to source of fire. Then you squeeze the grip, okay. And then S is to swipe the nozzle to cover the fire area. Okay, I think swipe, I think it should be sweep, so it should be sweep. So you go left and right and all over, okay, just to cover the size of the fire. Okay, use the simple acronym PASS: pull, aim, squeeze and sweep. Okay, how the fire extinguisher work? Okay, this is very important. You need to know how it works. Okay, when handle is pressed, okay, first you have to release the safety pin, okay, then you press the handle. So what happened? Valve is open, release the pressurized gas, okay, here. And then the pressurized gas compress and push the substance to flow through the tube. Okay, this is the tube. Okay, a jet of substance emerge at nozzle and as extinguisher chemical or foam. Okay, this is the motion in which when you press, okay, then it will open the valve, release the pressure gas, and the gas will push the substance, okay, through the tube. and go out through the nozzles. Okay, so it's very important to have the high pressure. Okay, there's are two type of fire extinguisher. Okay, I think it's more on the mechanism. So this one is the cartridge operated, means that the cartridge is outside. Okay, commonly for the rough industry, is in which is easy to charge. Okay, to recharge here, and there's no pressurized cylinder compared to this one. This one we commonly see this one. Okay, in the school, the university, okay, the hospital, we always see this one. But this one with the cartridge outside, we rarely see it. Okay, that one is for the heavy industry, in which the propellant is located inside the cartridge. Okay, this one, it's almost commonly seen, and you need to recharge by authorized person, and it's in the high pressure gas canister. Okay, so it's inside they put the gas canister inside the extinguisher. So we call it store pressured extinguisher, which inside, and this one is the cartridge operate extinguisher. The cartridge is outside. Okay, let's learn on the 5 classes of fire, because we need to know what are the source of the fire. Okay, okay, this is the pictogram. It involved with the organic solids such as paper, wood, plastic, and soft furnishing. Okay, cloth, and so on. This is commonly seen at home. And then the B class is fire involved with a flammable liquid or combustible liquid. For example, petrol, okay, oil, grease. And then the C class of fire involved with the flammable gas. Okay, B is for liquid, C is for gas, in which involved with the propane, butane, methane. Okay, the symbol or the pictogram is the same. And then we have D, in which involved with the combustible metal, aluminium, magnesium, and titanium. And F is for the fire involved cooking fat and oil. Okay, this is the pictogram. This one is commonly seen at the kitchen or restaurant. So when we know about the 5 classes of fire, then we will select the correct type of fire extinguisher. Okay, fire extinguisher, it's the body is red, but the color tagging, okay, on the surface is different. For water type, we have red. For the foam, okay, we have yellow here. For the dry powder, we have blue. And for the carbon dioxide, we have black. Okay, and each extinguisher must be used with the type of fire that suitable. Okay, let's see for the water. Water is only for the solid. Okay, for example, wood, paper, cloth, and so on, the type A. And then foam we use for the type A. Okay, and then the flammable liquid type B, and then the cooking fat F. Okay, type F, class F fire. And then for dry powder, okay, dry powder mostly used for all, okay, except the F, in which the cooking oil and fat. Okay, so you won't see this dry powder in the restaurant or in the kitchen. And for carbon monoxide, is suitable for type or class B. Okay, for liquid, flammable, and for electric equipment. Okay, and also for the cooking oil and fat. Okay, for electrical equipment, actually there's no class for it, but usually they refer to class E. Okay, so electrical equipment, it's suitable with the dry powder and also the carbon dioxide. Okay, so you need to use the proper extinguisher for the class of fire. Okay, so we have looked into the type of the extinguisher with the correct type of fire. Okay, this is how you get the information about the fire extinguisher. So usually they have the numerical or rating indicator at on the fire extinguisher. Okay, there are lots of type. And then the larger the rating, the larger the capacity. Okay, the distance between the fire and extinguisher, the fire extinguisher and the protected area shall not exceed 30 meters. So you don't go very far or it won't reach your fire. Okay, and then the rated system indicate that 2A is equal to 250 liter of water, and at least we need to have fire extinguisher near the stairways. Okay, let's look into the fire hose reel and connection. This one is for the multi-story building, for example, apartment, flat, okay, condominium, offices, and it is considered as an active fire protection. So fire hose must maintain the high pressure, okay, because the water produced from the fire hose is quite high. Okay, it have pressure in it, and usually the working pressure between 8 to 20 bar, okay, and it can go up to 83 bar. So there's two type of fire hose, in which the outdoor fire hose, okay, this one is attached to fire engine or fire hydrant, and indoor fire hose, the one that you sometimes see at the school or at the university, in which they have the red color round thing, okay, so they attach to the pumping system. So we have indoor and outdoor use. Okay, let's look at this picture. This one is the indoor. Okay, this is so familiar, you can see this all over the building. And then this one is the outdoor type, in which usually connected to the fire hydrant or to the fire truck or fire engine. Okay, the length of the fire hose sometimes more than 15 meters. Okay, the diameter about 38 to 76 millimeter, and made of natural or synthetic fiber such as elastomer. And this is why you need to make sure that the fabric or the material will prevent damage effect from the sunlight exposure and also chemical reaction, and it must be lightweight. Okay, how the fire hose reel work? Okay, pull the nozzle. This one is the nozzle here, and then bring near the fire, and then you need to turn to switch on the water valve. Okay, and then the high pressure water will push through the nozzle, okay, causing the water jet. Okay, that's all for the portable firefighting equipment. So in the next video, I will show you on the fixed firefighting equipment. Okay, see you in the next part. Bye.